What is going on, my lovely Taurus squad? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my love. So let's get to it. Let's see what is going on with today's energy, with just your energies. All right. Let's see what we pick up on. So, guys, it is Wednesday, September 18th when I'm recording this, but whenever you guys find this reading is when it's meant for you. All right. Yesterday, we had a lunar eclipse, right? And then we had a full moon. All right. So I don't know about you guys. All right. I was reading up this eclipse and everything, and all these astrologers are like, yeah, so people are going to be really like aggressive. Fights are more likely to break out. So I stayed my ass home yesterday. Fuck that. That's gross. Who has time for that shit? So yeah, guys, people might be a little extra heated or more confrontational. Kind of gross. I'm just, I'm too laid back for that shit. So I stayed my ass home. Don't test me. There's a reason why I'm calm all the time, you know? All right, guys. So past, present, future. Let's see what's going on. Now, keep in mind, guys, this could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, squad, I will never ever reach out to you guys for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So, guys, please be careful and do not get got. All right. And my loves, I did close down CashApp. There's just too many weird things happening. You know, it's becoming super, super corrupt. They're becoming super shady. Ever since the owner was killed, things just got weird. So I don't trust it anymore. They tried doing some really like fucked up shit to me yesterday. So I'm like, no, you don't have my business no more. But yes, if you guys need any of my links, anything to donate, that is below. All right, my loves, the first card we have for the past is the Queen of Cups. So there could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that was significant in your life. All right, or maybe there's something happening that's making you feel soft, putting you at ease. All right, let's get two more cards and then we'll break this down. We have the Hierophant. Beautiful. And the Hanged Man. Guys, I really feel like Spirit came through for y'all. The Temperance card. Wow. The Seven of Swords reversed. The Devil card. The Fool card reversed. The Six of Pentacles. All right, so guys, there's a lot of energy happening here. Okay. I think that a lot of you, if this hasn't happened, I feel like it's about to happen, but for a lot of you, it's already happened because it's in the past. But it's like you could have been surrounded with such dark energies. All right, there could have been toxic things in your life, whether it was, people, places, or things. And I feel that at a dark time, you got some sort of information or something came to light that truly puts you at ease. Like this last, like these three cards here, this is it's a very soft energy. All right, it's you really being at peace. The Hierophant, that's our card, guys. And that card is a reminder that we're on the right path. We're on the path that Spirit intended for us. God intended, whatever you pray to. All right, whatever you believe in. Um it's letting us know we're on the right track. And for a lot of you, like, I just feel like God really came through. Okay, I feel like for some of you, there could have been something that caused a spiritual shift within you. Okay, so let's break this down more. Let's talk about this Queen of Cups. We have the Sun card reversed. And for a lot of you, this could have been very unexpected. All right, there could have been something that came through for you at a time where things were very unstable. Okay, and you did not expect this, and now it's like you have hope. And now you feel like there's justice in your life. You feel like, okay, like, all right, God, you didn't forget about me. All right, you weren't just gonna let me stay at the shitty end of things. All right, a lot of you went through a lot of hardship. Okay, and not only did you go through a lot of hardship, I correct me if you guys think I'm wrong. Maybe you'll have a different opinion. But for Tauruses, with the way that we want to build, okay, we want like think of royalty. Like think of like a castle that's been in the family for hundreds of years. Like that is the Taurus mindset when it comes to wealth. Like, I don't just want 4 books in this room. I want a library. I want something that the whole family's gonna use. Like, when I think of Taurus, I think of old money. All right. So a lot of the times when we're working towards something, I feel like it for a lot of us it could feel a little longer to have a breakthrough than other people. But it's like when you're dealing with that degree, and it doesn't even have to be wealth, guys. It's just you want to be rich in something. All right. And it's like a wealth that like something needs to age, something needs to mature. Like we look for something very, very solid. So for Taurus, it could be frustrating. All right. Let's say you're like trying to get a car or something, and you see everybody left, right, like this person that doesn't have a job and this person over here getting it. And it's like, how'd they do that? Um, so Taurus is like, imagine you in a situation like that where you have to wait a little longer, but then it's like you bust out a very fucking solid car. You know what I'm saying? So this may not have to do anything with the car, but with the degree of like with the level that we want to live at, some of our blessings it takes a little longer to come in. All right. And it's tough, like I don't want that to ever discourage you guys. You're asking for more than the average person. All right. You don't just want, a cute little apartment and you're suffering to pay rent or your mortgage. No, like you want to be able to take a trip tomorrow if you decide to. Booking the tickets right now, leaving tomorrow. $15,000 ticket? All right, cool. Like you just want that sort of life. All right, it's not that we're looking for wealth and these nice cars and things, although we do like that. All right, some of us are very materialistic, but it's not even that. You want it for peace of mind. All right, you want to know if you go out with your friends to eat, that's not going to set you back on your electricity bill. So it's not that we need to be wealthy. We just need to fucking be at peace. We need to know ain't no motherfucker knocking on the door talking about where's my shit? Where's my money? No, fuck you. Ill, ghetto. We're not doing that. All right, so Taurus says we need that stability. We don't want that ghetto shit. All right, we don't want letters saying past due. We don't want shit being posted on our doors. Like that's humiliating. All right, we want solid things. So to wrap all that up, guys, it could have been tough as you were waiting for something to happen because it's like you guys probably could have had people that like did fucked up things to you and it's like you see them thriving and it's like what the fuck. And little do you know God has something so much bigger in store, so that's why it was taking longer. And for the past few readings I've been doing for the past few months for Taurus, it's like we've just been waiting on that thing. We've just been waiting for God to show us some sort of acknowledgement. Like, oh my God, please don't forget me this time. Like, I see everyone you're blessing. That person punched me in the face. That person talked behind my back. That person stabbed me. That person did this, and they're all blessed. So what's up, God? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? But you guys were more calm about it. And it's like, okay, well, you kept making excuses. It's not the right time, or I'm not ready. And now this is when God is really coming through, and you're just like, oh my God, you really didn't forget. Oh shit. And for a lot of us, it's gonna take a moment to really let it sink in what's happening, because Tauruses, we're one of the signs with just so much karma. And it's not because we're bad people, although some Tauruses are fucking evil, but it's not because we're bad people. It's because of our hearts. All right. You guys love deeply. You guys are very loyal. All right. That's going to fuck you up. That's going to fuck you up for a bit until you start to learn how to, you have the discernment to know who's who. All right. Our hearts, it's like we're going to be the last people to give up on the people we love. We're going to be the last people to give up on things we've been trying hard for. All right. It's Taurus says we're stubborn as fuck. All right. So that's why we deal with so much pain. That's why when it's like when we realize someone didn't fuck with us the way we fucked with them, like it's painful, it's humiliating. It's like Taurus is gonna feel that so much deeper because it's like, oh my God, we don't fucking like people. We don't like people. We was riding for you. Like that's fucking wild. So Taurus, they take things like that much harder than other signs because it's like you don't know what it took for us to like you that much. You know what I'm saying? So let me shut up. All right, we got the Hierophant here. So why is this Hierophant here? We have the Tower card reversed. So you're realizing you dodged a major bullet. And Spirit really, really comes through for you guys. All right, we have the King of Wands, so there could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius around this. But I feel like something gives you the push to be more courageous, to be loud, to be bold, to show yourself. All right, guys, this is not a time for us to be quiet and care about other people's feelings and be like, oh well, I don't want to dim anybody's light. Fuck that. Dim their light. All right. If you being bright dim somebody else, then that's their problem. All right. We all got the same 24 hours a day. All right. You getting attention shouldn't, you know, shouldn't make someone who's not getting attention for certain things, you're not responsible for that. You're not responsible for the lack in others. So if you shine, fucking shine and don't feel bad about it. If other people want to shine, open your fucking mouth and say something. Shine. Who the fuck is holding you back? Who has a gun to your head? Right. Hanged Man. All right, so let's see why this is here for the past, squad. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. So yeah, guys, there's like, I want to keep saying like there's some ghetto energy that you're just leaving out of your life, all right? So there's a struggle you're able to put to rest. And guys, Ace of Pentacles, this could be creating generational wealth. This could be involving yourself in something that's going to be long-term. It's going to provide you long-term stability, all right? But this card is longevity. And you guys fought so much for this, through so much bullshit, through so much illusion, through so much drama and conflict and shit talking. You just had to remove yourself from so much. Like, there was certain things and people in your life where, baby, that's why you weren't growing. That loser you was chilling with, that's why you wasn't doing nothing. All right? That loser ass lover you had, that's why you wasn't doing much. All right? But now you're working. Now you've released that burden. Let's get one more card for the past. And you fought like hell to get here. Now, guys, with the Five of Swords, yes, it's a card of conflict, but look at the different energies. There's, people walking away in defeat. Like this guy over here has, their hands, their face in their hands, and they're like, oh, and they're walking away in defeat. But this guy, he won all of them. He's like, haha, I won, and I took your swords too, bitch. What's good? Like, now you can't fight nobody else. Like, not only did I beat you, but I took your ability to fight. And that's some Taurus shit. Hello. Here we are. We will humble you so fast, and that's why it takes us so long to get there. We warn you. Don't make us humble you. Everybody got shit in their phone that can destroy lives. Did I ask for it? No, but it's there. There's many people I can humble in a second. Don't test me. Don't get it to that point. I'm trying to spare you. To spare you. Act nice. Act accordingly. Know who the fuck you're talking to. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth your downfall, So present moment, guys, we have us, Knight of Pentacles. So guys, this is like, with the way you're moving forward in life, you are not moving to the next step until the current step is perfected. All right? So this is not you guys skating through anything. This is not you guys, trying to do things an easy way or a fast way, shortcuts. No, like you're willing to do what you have to do. All right, you're not gonna build the walls of a new home if the foundation is crumbling. You're gonna tackle that foundation, and that's how you guys are building right now. We have the Emperor reversed, okay, and that's the center card. We'll keep that in mind. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Swords reversed. Okay. Three of Cups reversed, the Lover's card reversed, the Ten of Swords reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this is very specific and very interesting. And hear me out, okay? So for some of you, you're moving away from something because you found something better. Okay. And I feel like it's you who's moving to this better thing. Like you're saying no to something and going to something else. Because with the Betrayal card reversed and the card of being left out in the cold being reversed, you're not the one that feels betrayed by this. You're not the one feeling outside, left in the cold, like, locked out of a place. and hungry and begging. Like, you're not holding on to those feelings. All right. So some of you could straight up be leaving like a lover for someone else. You could be leaving a job for something else. But there's just something that you were very invested in that now you're leaving it and you have peace. All right. Because it's like you needed to be able to focus more on you. And guys, with this eclipse energy, there's a lot of people who are going to be ending things. Relationships are going to be ending. People are going to be quitting jobs that they've been meaning to quit. Like, it's that sort of energy. That's why I stayed inside, because I'm like, I don't want to have to think about punching no one in the face, because I'm a lover, not a fighter. You know what I'm saying? So guys, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So why is this here for the present moment? We have the Three of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, guys, look, and the Nine of Swords is reversed. That's why I'm saying this is not going to be a burden on Taurus. This might be a burden on somebody else, but it's not your burden. You guys, you're just like, nah, like, I don't have it in me to even give a fuck about this anymore. I can't. I refuse to lose sleep over this shit another day. So you're done. Because you guys don't even see something the same. And like, that's the thing with the Taurus. Like, we can have so much love for someone or for something. Okay? Like, we can be so obsessed with something. We can genuinely care about it so much. But the way the Taurus reacts when we're done wrong, yes, initially it could hurt, but then eventually our hurt turns into disgust. Like, no. You don't get, like, I don't like you anymore. I can't tolerate you anymore. I don't find you attractive anymore. Like, that ugly shit you did, I've applied it to your being, and you are ugly. All right? And it doesn't even have to be physically. You could be talking to a very aesthetically beautiful person, but you're fucking ugly now. Like, so you're not just going to hurt a Taurus. You're going to make them very indifferent toward you. Imagine feeling like you're dead to somebody. All right? So Tauruses, we don't cry forever. We become so disgusted. And we're like hard on ourselves. Like, why did I not see how fucking ugly this was? How ugly you were. How ugly this environment was. We're not going to cry forever. We're disgusted with you now. You're disgusting. So, the Emperor reverse, guys. This is the central card. This is the center energy. All right? This is what all the cards tap into. So, I want to see why this is so important, the Emperor reversed. All right? Because this could be someone who's fake or dishonest. Someone who has tricks up their sleeve. Someone who's leading in a corrupt way. Or someone in power who's very corrupt. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. The Three of Cups reversed. The Four of Pentacles. You can't fake something anymore. That's what it is, Taurus. That Emperor reversed was you. For a lot of you. And that's not to say, oh, you're being fake. No. That Emperor reversed was you because you woke up one day and you're like, why the fuck am I here? Okay, like, imagine this energy. Like, imagine you wake up, right? You're feeling this way. And let's say there's like someone you're meaning to break up with, or a friend, or something you're trying to cut off. All right. And let's say this energy comes to you and they're just like yelling at you. They're mad about something. You're sitting there staring, and in your head, you're like, ew. Why does this person, place, or thing even have access to do, like, you're just like, oh, yuck. I got to revoke your access. You know what I'm saying? So you're not willing to play house anymore. All right? You're not willing to be a willing participant in the matrix. You know where you don't belong, and you don't have it in you to fake it any longer. When a Taurus is done, they're fucking done. It takes us a little longer than others sometimes, all right? Because we fuck with you so hard, we want to make sure that we've tried everything so that we're not feeling guilty or sitting with that shoulda, woulda, coulda. All right? So when a Taurus is out of something, like finally out of something, we don't do the shoulda, woulda, coulda shit because we did everything we could have. You know what I'm saying? So it might take Taurus a long time to leave, but once they do, like, you'll never have access to them again. And if you do get access to them again, it's because you went fucking above and beyond and spent months, if not years, trying to prove yourself again. It's not easy to make a Taurus trust you again. All right. Well, we have the memory of elephants. We will never forget what you did. And if we forget what you did, we'll never forget how it made us feel. All right. It's hard to forget a feeling. So we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Swords. So yeah, guys, you just can't take it anymore. And I feel like someone's going to be heartbroken here that you're kind of being a bitch in a situation, but that's the justice part here. That's the karma. All right, we were so fucking nice, but you push and you push and you push and you push and you push, and then our fucking horns come out and we ram you into a stall, and now you're fucking pierced and you're bleeding and you gotta go to the hospital. Who told you to fuck with us that much? There's a reason why we don't react. All right, guys, people who are quiet and people who are not quick to react, those are the people I leave the fuck alone. Those are the people I know are the fucking scariest. I do not like drama. I do not like drama. But when I black the fuck out, I feel bad for who's ever in front of me. Because you pushed me. You basically were on your hands and knees begging me to fuck up your life. And I've always had the power to. But now you've openly invited me. You've poked at me. You think it's funny. You're playing a game with me now. So now I gotta humble you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell you guys. I've said this time and time again. You ever see me like fucking somebody up on the street? Mind your business. Keep moving. Or if someone else is about to jump in, hold it down, sis. Jump in. All right? Hold it down. But trust me, it's worth it. And they deserve it. So... yeah, guys, you're over it. You're not wasting another moment. All right. There could have been things in your life that were putting a financial strain on you as well. I see you guys pushing that out. For some of you, you were just connected to the wrong person. So, guys, let's go into the future here. Okay. And Taurus squad, all right, until the 22nd. Today's the 18th because 22nd is technically the last day of summer. So I have an end of the summer sale, guys. It is 20% off everything on my website, including the emergency readings that are guaranteed to come out within 24 hours and the one-on-one reading, all right? So please take advantage, especially if you've been wanting a larger reading. All right, so guys, the future, Ace of Pentacles. You receiving something that has you feeling so emotionally fulfilled and being like feeling for once that like, oh my God, this feels right. Okay, this feels right. I don't know about y'all, but as an adult, the fact that we can choose things, like we can choose where we want to live, we can choose what we want to wear this day, like I think one of the most terrifying aspects of being an adult is what if I make this decision and I fall flat on my fucking face? Okay, especially if you're a parent. It's like, okay, what if I move here and my child goes to this school district and they get fucked up and they hate themselves and now they're dealing with like, our decisions can affect so many people and so many things. Okay, so as an adult, to get confirmation that you made the right choice, that means the world. To do something or make some sort of move and to see beautiful things happening. You know, that's a really good feeling. Like a lot of us as adults, we don't get that confirmation and we don't realize something is good until we've made that move, or we don't realize something was the worst idea ever until we're actually in it and now we're like, how do we get out? Fuck. But this time it's like, no, you did well. You're doing well. You're going towards well. Okay? And there's just something that you refuse to go back to it because you're like, yo, every time this thing is around or I'm around, whatever, it's issue after issue, roadblock after roadblock. You know, you're tired. And we have the Hermit card. Tauruses are not afraid of being alone. All right? Like, don't tempt us with a good time. Like, don't tempt us with a good time. It's crazy because, like, I had a cousin message me. And she had just gotten surgery. She's a Leo, so her energy is going to be different from ours. You know, she's definitely more like out there. She's down to do whatever, whenever. So, you know, she got a surgery and she's currently in a wheelchair temporarily, and she's like resting up at home. And she hits me up last night and she's like, yo, like, I'm going crazy. Like, I need to leave my house, but it's just not as easy with the wheelchair, you know? And so she's like, yo, like, I feel like I have cabin fever. And I so badly wished that I could like transfer my energy to her, because I'm like, yo, like you're living the fucking dream. Like you don't have to go anywhere and you have a fucking valid excuse. And if you genuinely have to get somewhere, you'll find a way, you know? I'm like, that's like my fucking dream. To be able to stay home and almost like, oh, Lisette, wait, you still didn't go out? You didn't do this thing? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you leaving at this time to do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like to really have an excuse to be home. Money's not an issue. Can't nobody tell you shit. That's like a Taurus's dream. So like I really, I tried my best to help her out in that, but I'm like, yo, like you're living our dream right now. Are you kidding us? You don't gotta cook, you don't gotta clean, like you just chilling, you can watch TV all day, like you could talk to whoever, anybody could go to your house, like what? And then you don't even gotta pay for as much shit because you got the wheelchair sympathy card. Like people, they're gonna shower you with shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I wish she could like turn into a Taurus for the next month so she could like be okay with being at home, you know? But yeah, guys, you're really gonna be to yourselves. You're really gonna be doing your own thing. You guys are not afraid of being alone. You're not afraid of taking a step back. But it's not like you're gonna be alone and necessarily stay in this hermit mode where you're not talking to anybody. You're just taking a step back and focusing on self as you build what you want to build, and you give direction as to how it's supposed to be built. Okay, and you get wish fulfillment because you hold back so much. Spirit is showing that the worst of something is over. So Taurus, with you having this Queen of Swords reverse energy, I feel bad for anyone that tries to get into your way. Okay, because you're willing to meet people at their energy if it's going to get in the way of what you're doing. Like I see you guys, you'll mind your business. All right, you're gonna leave people alone. But if they come towards you on the rah rah rah, you're gonna like stop your work for a second and you're gonna look at them and be like, all right, you want to rah rah rah? And so you rah rah rah, and now someone's on the floor and crying and asking for their mom, and Taurus is like, I told you to leave me the fuck alone. So here we are. You asked for it. Okay, and the Queen of Swords is not somebody that is not gonna warn you to not do some fuck shit. She's gonna make it very clear. Like, look, I'm just trying to get this done, but if you want to rah rah rah, I can rah 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 too. All right, so we got the Ace of Cups. So why is this here for the future? We have the Four of Swords and the Death card reversed. At the bottom, the Empress card. Beautiful. Five of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Wands. So guys, you're just leveling up. You're leveling up, all right? If you were having money issues, that goes away. If you were feeling lonely or left out in the cold or you felt lack of anything, that's moving away. Like you're moving away from that. And you stood your ground to have this balance, okay? Now, there might be something that's still in your mind, something that you're not completely over. Let me pull one more card for this. We have the Moon card. Yeah, there's something that you may not be 100% over, but you see it for what the fuck it is. All right? And even though you might not be over it, you're still at peace, especially with this new chapter that you have in your life. How can you not be at peace? All right, you finally, like, you're seeing God's blessings like materialize in front of you. How can you be upset? You know, so yes, there's things you're still getting over, but you're still very satisfied with where your life goes. And this is a path that you're very passionate about. You feel like you have the world in your hands. We have the Seven of Wands. The Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, guys. Listen, a cycle is ending for you. Okay. Because the Six of Cups, yes, that's closing out a chapter, but that's closing out a chapter in a way where, like, you know how you feel like as an adult, let's say you pull out a photo album and you're like looking at pictures of when you were in like summer camp in like 6th, 7th grade. It's like that sort of feeling. You know, so you're evolving in that sort of way where the way that you're living or something that you were living through is just going to evolve. All right. So let's say, for example, you were someone that constantly struggled. It's like, fuck, I got to pay this bill. Fuck, do I have enough money to eat today? God's like, we're not doing that anymore. Like, you're going to be secure. All right. There's just something there's a cycle that you're finally just gonna get. You're finally just gonna tackle it. Like you're finally going to be able to not suffer. Like you got it, you get it. You're doing it. Okay. So like your life is upgrading a lot. And guys, this is something, just so you know what I'm talking about, this was something that was very conflicting for you. This is something that has been a fucking problem for you for a long time. Okay, maybe you've been dating the wrong people. All right, maybe you've been dating the maybe you've been dating the same person over and over again, but they've just had different faces, you know. Or maybe you've been irresponsible with money and now you're responsible. Maybe you couldn't start a business that worked for you and now you start something and it takes off. All right, but this is just you. Like there's something that's so conflicting that you're like, oh, thank God I don't have to struggle. All right. I remember, guys, when I was in college with my car, you know, there'd be times where I'm like, can I put $2.13 on pump four? And I didn't even realize it when I got to the point that I'm like, oh shit, I don't even check my bank account anymore. I just fill that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's something that it's like it's not gonna be an issue anymore. It's not gonna be a problem anymore. You know? You're able to really, really focus and like do things in the right way, in the responsible way. So why is this Hermit card here? We have the Six of Swords. Yeah, guys, you're like, this is going to calmer waters. Okay, this is like the calm of the morning, the day after a crazy storm. And like you hear the birds chirping again and you're just like, oh shit, I made it through that storm. This is when the noise is finally silenced. This is when you guys get to breathe, Taurus. My God, we've been through so much, you know? And a lot of the stuff that Taurus goes through, like, it doesn't seem fair. But again, guys, like, the way I kept saying old money before, I feel like we have, like, old karma because it's like Taurus, when I think of Taurus, we're just, like, we're royalty, you know? So, like, we're going to do things on a different standard. Do you think it's going to be quicker to build a vehicle for, let's say, you know, someone who's like, you know, let's say they're like lower class, all right, and they just need something to get by, all right? So let's say that there's a person who makes automobiles and they're making one for this person and then they're making one for you who's a king or queen. What's going to go into your car, it's going to be a little different. For that other person, it's just going to be like a ham and cheese sandwich. Like, slap that bitch on, here you go. This is your key. For you, nah, that's just going to have a bit more specs in there. You know what I'm saying? You're going to, you know, have some modern features. You're going to have some shit other cars don't have. Like, that's what I'm saying. For the, like, it's going to take a little bit longer, guys, for us to build certain things because it makes an impact. Okay? Like, it's just when you do things on a bigger scale, it just takes more time. It takes more effort. All right. The Tauruses I'm talking to right now, you're not asking for little things. You want stability. All right. And don't offend God by asking for small things. God can give you anything. You know, that's moral within means. Okay. But it's just like, think big. Don't limit yourself. Okay. It's going to take a little bit more effort to make millions, billions over, you know, like 50K, 60K. Something's going to have to change. So just, Taurus, you're meant to evolve in that way. All right? You're not going to give the Joker the same thing that you give the king or queen. Baby, yours is going to take a little longer to build because you're doing it on some regal status. And you're going to be very balanced. You're going to be able to give to the poor. You're going to be fair. Because life has humbled you, Taurus. Life has humbled the fuck out of you. You have had enemies that you thought were the people closest in your circle. You have been destroyed in places where you've had nothing but pure love and good intention. You guys, by young ages, you guys have experienced more karma than a lot of other people. I always said, I'm like, yo, by the time I was like 25, I feel like I've been through a fucking lifetime of issues. Like, I'm like, yo, there's probably some 70-year-olds that can't relate to me right now. Like, I just feel like life is always so fucking extra hard for a lot of Taurians. And then we're sitting here asking why? And God's like, you told me you wanted that big thing, so I need to prepare you in a big way. So if I'm fucking you up now, it's so that you form the character that can fight these attacks in the future. You're not going to get fucked up in the future. Your younger self did. Your older self is going to destroy anything that comes close. Okay? Who do you think is going to do better in battle? Someone who's just been practicing on like a wooden dummy and this is their first battle? Or someone that's been fighting all their life and this is their like 175th battle? They're going to go in a little differently. All right? That's why you had to go through a few battles. You're an experienced warrior now. People are less likely to fuck with you, all right? If you got that experience to be able to fight in the way that you can now. And you didn't ask to be this well trained. You didn't ask for those issues to come. You didn't ask for those life punches. But now you can motherfucker bob and weave, all right? All right, you can do all that shit. Just no. That punch is coming here. You're out of there. You're trained for this, even though you didn't ask to be. Our karma was insane. There's a lot of shit you went through that it was not fair, and it was not like, it wasn't called for. We have the Knight of Cups, so this could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but you're moving away from something because you just want peace. You just want peace. Guys, it's funny because a few months ago, there was someone who was like very angry with me. And so I'm just being quiet. I don't want to escalate the situation. And they're going in. And in my mind, I'm like, this is the last time we're ever going to talk. And some people can be like, oh, that's avoidant. It's just like, no, I don't want drama. And I didn't do anything to create it. So this is not an energy I'm going to be around. And I have been deceased to that energy ever since. So it's just like, we're not going to do that. We've been through way too much. Like, imagine going home and you can't find peace. What kind of shit is that? You're paying for a motherfucking house you stressed in? That's wild to me. That's fucking wild. Not everybody can sit at our tables. And whatever you're realizing, this is bad judgment, you're saying this is bad judgment for good. The blindfold is off. You're choosing peace, not this bullshit fighting, not this bullshit, turmoil-ass energy. Nah. All right, so guys, let's get some cards of advice. Let's see what Spirit wants to say about this. And if this is resonating, guys, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me, bless the home. All right, and of course, guys, if you'd like a personal reading, my website is there. Again, everything is 20% off the entire site for the next few days. 4 days, guys. 4 more days. All right, Spirit. So, what is going on here? With Squad, what's the guidance? Okay, that flipped. Wow. So, we had the Sun card. We have the Four of Wands. Guys, like, Tauruses are so beautiful. And sometimes I'd be saying it's like, I'm too pretty to suffer like this, bro. Like, not on some cocky shit, but like, we beautiful. Like, we just supposed to be like outside, like next to a garden, reading a book, giving people advice on how to fix their fucking lives. Like, somebody coming with a little plant to give us a little fan. We got a cute little pool man over there. I'm not gonna say pool boy, that's weird. Pool man. All right. Like, that's how Taurus is supposed to live. And like, Taurus, we was on some ghetto ass survival mode. Yuck. We're too fly for that shit, Taurus. We too pretty for that shit. We too handsome for that shit. Like, this face needs to live a soft life. I don't know about y'all. And in the time that you've been waiting for something to come in, there's been so much disappointment, guys. Spirit is acknowledging the heavy disappointment that you've endured. Spirit is acknowledging the fact that you've been so patient. Okay, you've been so patient, Taurus. All right, and there's something that you finally lost faith in, and now it seems like everything is working for you and everything has changed so drastically. For a lot of you, I'm feeling like there's things that you might have given up on happening for you. Like for some of you, you're like, oh, I'll never get married. For some of you, oh, I'll never be financially, stable. I'll never find a job that I love. Like there's just something you gave up on, and God's like, psych. You would have thought, and you're just like, oh shit, like this is possible. All right, like this is possible. We have the Knight of Cups reversed coming out. And guys, you're so protected right now. You are so protected right now that if somebody does have ill intent towards you, or like you get a contract or something and like they're trying to hide something in there that would really fuck you over, all of that is going to be exposed. You're going to be able to see that. I see a lot of truth coming in. Like this is really not a time to try to get one over on Taurus. Taurus is being way too protected right now. And it's like God's like, no, my baby's been through enough. You back the fuck up. Like back up, back up. I'm gonna let them know what the fuck you doing. Back up. And you've been waiting again so patiently for this change. Your life has needed to change. There's something you've been like screaming, kicking, yelling, like, I need to get out of this. Like, this shit is ghetto. All right, we're not doing ghetto survival mode anymore, guys. Now, there's going to be an energy. It was a very corrupt energy that is going to be very unhappy that you're celebrating in this way. Okay? Your life is going to change so much that you're going to be unrecognizable. Guys, a few years ago, there was like, I went through like a very like, just such a heavy depression to the point where it's like getting out of bed was hard, showering was hard. And this is, I had already started the YouTube channel, but I was just so depressed and like I was barely posting. The videos went from getting like 150,000 views to like 1,000 views. So there's a whole group of people that they were always around me. And, they had a lot of benefits being around me. And so when I went through this dark night of the soul, when I tell you, like, I was dropped in the most humiliating way that, like, to this day, like, there's still healing I'm doing for it. But it's like, it was so painful and so humiliating to realize, like, oh my God, you only like me when I'm up. You only like me when you can benefit. And although I was there for y'all when y'all went through the dark night of the soul, I'm going through it now and you tossed me out like a banana fucking peel, And that shit, it hurt. But my higher self, right? That spirit within me automatically felt bad. Cause I knew, I'm like, I'm not going to be in this position forever. I always bounce back, always. And so I had a moment where it's just like, I felt bad for these people for a moment because it's like, you are never going to touch my future. You will never be on that private plane with me to that island for my birthday with all my closest friends. You will never be at my wedding to the love of my life. You will never get to share these experiences. You will never get a house that I buy you. You will never get a car that I buy you because I'm a pendeja. When I love you hard, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I love people. And every single friend that has gone above and beyond for me, I got a mental checklist. They're all going to be blessed. When I get to a certain area in life, not that I'm necessarily going to, be made the fool, but everyone's going to be taken care of. You think a good friend of mine is going to get their house foreclosed or they're going to get evicted, shit like that, or they're going to get their car repossessed? Baby, you and me, you solid. All right? I'm not just going to give you everything, but I will hook you up so that you can have it yourself. But there will be some people that I give everything. So I feel bad for all those people that now are going to be in shambles. Watch me do that for the world. I love you, Taurus. Until next time, guys.